Well, that was easy. I've just taken a moment just to really quickly and roughly spray some satin black on the black areas of the hood here. I mean, yeah, you can see over here that it's missing a big piece. It's cracked, but it's what I've got, so it'll do for now. It's also cracked there and just up here in the front, but it's better than nothing, and I've started to clean it up. You can see the difference there. Super Clean's done a really great job, so I'm gonna keep going with that. It'll be good enough. On. Hey, just something a little bit different tonight. I just wanted to show this off. This little tiny chair, we picked it up last summer at a garage sale just across the road here actually, and it looks like it's kind of a home upholstered, kind of homemade kind of thing, and it's just the cutest little thing. We had walked over there with Luke, and when we saw this we knew we had to buy it. We gave it to him and he started pushing it around his room, so it's just a little bit loose on the back here, if you can see that. So I'm just going to get in here with some wood glue and clamp it, but I just kind of wanted to show it off because I think it's just the most ridiculously cute retro little chair ever. So let's get her fixed up so we can bring it into him in the morning. Some bar clamps. There's one. There's two. I think this will work. I could remove the upholstery and drive in some screws and stuff, but I think that's just a little much for what we need to do. My hope is to kind of inject the glue here. Oh yeah, that's working really well. Yeah. It's kind of fun. One of the more fun aspects of being a parent is that I have an excuse to come out here and mess around because I'm fixing things. And the kids kind of, they get to know after a bit that if there's a problem, like with Sadie's mouse or whatever, just send it out to the shop. Yeah, that's going to work just fine. That one's pretty solid, but this one maybe. I don't really know what to do with that one. I think I'm going to squirt some glue into this corner here and clamp everything. And yeah, that should do enough. And then we'll have some fun with the Everest. Alright, so today's plan, I've got a jerry can rigged up here, plumbed into the fuel line, so I just want to test the primer and see if it pulls fuel, and if it does, then I'll fire this up and we'll see if the fuel pump keeps up, or maybe it's toast. It's fairly likely given how long this thing has sat, but only one way to find out. Well, I could take it apart and look at it, but this is more fun. I do see the primer is moving fuel and it's leaking it everywhere. Okay, well, I can't say I'm surprised, but this is a bit of a setback. I can get the primer assembly from a local supplier, but it's a bit of a setback. I'm going to rejig the fuel system a little bit to just run supply directly into there, and at least then we can check the fuel pump at the same time. So I've used the elbow here just as a joiner to join these two lines. My battery's about to die on the phone, so I'm going to make this quick. Now, of course, I can't prime it, but it does have some fuel in the bowl and whatnot, so I think it'll be okay. Failing that, we can give it some Dr. Pepper. Drawing fuel. Door. How about we do a quick little random unboxing? It's been super cold. It's like -40 and colder Celsius at night, and the chickens are just in their coop, which is next door to the shop here. It's below -20 in there if I don't give them some help, so I've put some little electric heaters in there, little fan heaters. It's keeping it not too bad, but our rooster's got, like, on his wattles, he's got a little bit of frostbite, and I think some of the hens have a little bit on their comb. So it's just a touch too cold in there. So I popped over to Canadian Tire and I got this Mastercraft 1500 watt milk house utility heater. And the main thing is it's got a steel body. It was about 50 bucks Canadian. The same unit under the King Canada brand on Amazon is 80 bucks plus 10 bucks shipping. Go figure. So I'm hoping that because it's milk house heater that it'll be a little bit rated for the dust and things that happen in a barn or a chicken coop, as the case may be. Come on out there. Okay. Well, the first thing I immediately noticed is that the finish on it, this has this cool looking antique hammered blue steel finish that I really quite like, and this one is just blue. Oh well, can chickens even see color? I don't even know. This one has a carry handle on top, and I don't seem to I guess we don't get a carry handle anymore either. Oh, there it is. But I have to install it myself, like a chump. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Interesting. Probably hold some important internal things together. I'm just taking them off. Get in there, you. All right. So, fan. It's got good flow. Much better than the other little ones, I'd say. Low heat. The difference between low and high is pretty negligible, actually. Probably just run it on low. Probably run it on the minimum temperature. It'd probably work fine. When set to the antifreeze setting, the heater will turn on whenever the temperature drops below 4 degrees. Wow, that's perfect. Well, I'm gonna go set up the chickens. Pretty happy with this purchase now.